Okay, let's quickly have a look at the question that I get so often, and that is, who am I? Now, you know, we think that we are these bodies that we're in, or our thoughts, or our feelings and emotions. And we so often define ourselves by how we feel and how we look, what we have, who's in our lives, what we've achieved, our goals. But in truth, everything that you can observe and perceive with your five senses is not who you are. If we have to become quiet and still and start looking at everything, this body will come and go, my thoughts will come and go, my feelings will come and go, all these stories I tell about myself will come and go, all my experiences will come and go, my successes will come and go, my failures will come and go, everything will come and go. As I start peeling off these layers, I get to a part of me that has always been there and will always be there. And that is the true self. So when we become still and when we become quiet in a deep meditation and we start observing, everything that comes and goes is not who I am, until we get to a place where there's a stillness. There's an essence that has always been there and always will be there. This cannot be defined. It cannot be described. You cannot perceive it. It just is. As you sink deeper into that pulse of beingness, you will understand that that is the true self. Now, identity and your persona is an illusion. It's a creation. Okay, and it does serve a purpose, and we have many versions of ourselves, many little identities and personas that we play out here in this beautiful play of life. And each one of these identities and personalities teaches us something, and we learn from it, but it is not who we are. And so emotions, and especially negative emotion, but any emotion, is identified by the persona, is fueled by the identity, fueled by the persona. So when you feel these negative emotions, it is just because the identity, the persona that you think you are, is not getting what it wants, what it needs. Okay, so the true self is the one observing everything that's coming and going, and the true self cannot be observed. When you become really still and quiet and you go deeper and deeper within yourself, eventually you will realize that there is an observer observing you, observing everything. So you'll go deeper and you'll go deeper and deeper until you get to that place where the observer cannot be observed, and that would be the true self, and that is who you are, infinitely. And that true self is limitless, spaceless, timeless, boundless, beingness. It doesn't come and go. It just is. It is a constant, and it is within everything. And that is what you truly are, who you truly are. That is the true self. And it doesn't identify itself by anything. So identity and persona and your personality, these are all creations. These are all the illusions of this plane of existence. So who you truly are is infinite, boundless, spaceless, timeless beingness, having a beautiful dream and experiencing this body, experiencing these stories in this place. That is who you really truly are.